So our first exercise for law 1, we have 3a to the power 4 times 5a squared. So the first thing we need to do is we need to multiply the numbers. So 3 times 5 is 15. And then remember, when we're multiplying the powers, we look at the bases. The bases are the same, and so we will add the powers. So it's a to the power 6. In the next example, we have 2 to the power 4 times 4 to the power 3 times 8 to the power 2. So what we need to do here is we need to write all these numbers down in the form or in the base of 2. So let's look at, we have 2 to the power 4. We need to convert this 4 into 2 to the power 2 all raised to the 3. And then we need to take the 8, and we know 8 to be 2 to the power 3 all raised to the power 2. Now we notice that we need to multiply the powers, raise the powers. So we have 2 times 3 is 6, and it will be 3 times 2 is 6. Now we notice that the bases are the same, they're being multiplied, so we'd end up with 2 to the power 4 plus 6 is 16. In the next example, we have minus 2 m squared n to the power 3 times 5 m to the power 5 n squared, and again minus 3 m to the power 4 times n. So basically this brackets mean multiplication, so we need to multiply the numbers first. So minus 2 times 5 times minus 3, we know that to be positive 30, because there are 2 minuses from all the numbers that we multiplied. So the next step would be to multiply the m's. Now when we multiply the m's, the bases are the same because they are all m's, so we add the exponents. 2 plus 5 plus 4 will give me 11. Likewise, we'll do this with the n's. So n, 3 plus 2 plus the imaginary 1, right? So we have 3 plus 2 plus the imaginary 1 will give me 6. In the next example, we have 2p squared times q into 2 over 5 p squared times q times r cubed. Likewise, the brackets mean multiplication, and remember, although it's 2 and we were multiplying the numbers, 2 times 2 over 5, we know this to be 2 over 1. So we'll multiply the numerators. 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 times 5 is 5. Then we'll multiply the terms, and in our first one we'll have p squared times p squared. We know this to be p to the power 4. Q to the 1 times q to the 1 will be q2, and then lastly we're left with r to the power 3. And therefore this becomes our final answer. If you want to show it a bit better, you can say 4p 4 q to r3 all divided by 5. In the last example, we have quarter ab squared times 8 over 3 a cubed b to the 6. Now likewise, like we did in the previous example, we multiply the numerators. 1 times 8 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, and then we multiply the terms. A's, it will be a1, a to the power 1 times a to the power 3 is a to the power 4, and b2 times b6 is b to the power 8. Now remember also the 8 over 12 can be simplified, and that will actually be 2 over 3, a4 b to the 8. Okay, this last one here we have 2 into 3x y squared into 5x to the power 3 times y. So the same thing will apply. We will multiply the numbers. Although this number is on the outside, this is also multiplication. So it will be 2 times 3 times 5, which will be 30. And then we multiply the terms. X to the power 1 times x to the power 3 is x to the power 4. Y squared times y to the 1 is y3.